Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Battletech Advanced 3062. Are you ready for a new mission, guys? I am, so let's go ahead to take a look at the command center. I think we have a travel contract here, and no wait, it's not a travel contract, it's a regular escort. I would say we start with it right away. So, wait, no, we first take a look at our barracks, because I want crews to get tactics 9. We don't get it. Not yet, at least. Okay, so what else can we do? Roller, lemonade, as well as wobble. None of them can really get anything. So we're gonna go ahead and take the next contract, which is gonna be, again, escort mission. We have a ridiculous amount of salvage, so if we get some nice opportunities to pick up some mechs, we will take them. And we go. We just dive in. We have the Night Star with the Gauss and ER mediums, the Highlander with a lot of missiles, the Atlas with a mix of both, and then there is the large laser throwing, what's it called? Marauder 2. That is the Marauder 2, guys. So sexy. In general, I think my lance, it's looking pretty good aesthetically. The Atlas is an icon of the Battletech universe. The Night Star, it's good. We have the Marauder 2, which is also extremely sexy. I like those spaceship designs. Oh, spaceship-like mechs. I really do. And then the Highlander, which is okay, I would say. Okay. So, let's go ahead and begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
Yep.
Ready to run, Steve.
Let's do it. Okay, we have an enemy compelling patrol that we have to get out of the way before we can actually start the whole escort here, which is a bit of a shame. I'm a bit sad about that, because the enemies have now 3 waves of attack as a result, and that lowers the overall difficulty rating, the overall tonnage of each individual enemy lance. So it might be that we're not finding 100 tonnes here. Might be. We will see about that. There is still hope. There are still chances.
Commander, full speed, no target.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna reserve here.
Yes, Commander.
Just to bring wobble in like that.
Time. Let's go.
60 tonner, 40 tonner. What? What is that madness?
Got a lock.
A rifleman. Okay. You bring a rifleman? I was really expecting assault mechs. Maybe in the next wave of attack. Maybe. Let's see about that. So, first things first, we're gonna destabilize that guy. Like crazy. Yep, nice little missile swarm. And then we're gonna use the Atlas to knock him on the ground, and then we're gonna use the Night Star to make a cold shot to the cockpit, and then the guy is off the battlefield. That's the battle plan. Also not getting hit by this cicada? I think it is a cicada.
Waiting for orders.
I am pretty sure that it is a cicada. A single Gauss coming from a 40 tonner. That sounds and feels and smells like a cicada. Perfect. There's a knockdown. Alright. Oh, another foe. Yeah, double Gauss to the face.
Engaging target.
And we got him. Ha. Sadly, we hit the side torso first, so we won't get full salvage out of this.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Yeah, it's Cicada 3F. It is a medium laser PPC light mech, which is actually a medium mech, but it is a light mech, because it's just a fat light mech. No fat shaming, and also no light shaming, but it is a confused light mech. Funny thing is that it's completely their turn now. Oh, an LAM. Or a Flum. In German. Der Flugmech. A Flum. So, what's that? A Phoenix Hawk, ER large, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser. Good. And a regular Phoenix Hawk. Also not able to hit me. I'm happy. Good. Let the carnage begin. Okay, first.
I'm here.
I go to cover.
Acknowledged.
And I will shoot the crap out of your center torso. Sorry, that's just what I'm doing. It's the thing that we always do. Against mediums and lights.
Mech destroyed.
Just getting rid of them so that we can concentrate on the higher value targets. Also, I don't like stability, so get it off there. Ooh. Entrenched. Oh, sure footing, I see.
Commander?
Well, in that case, we have to go a little bit more aggressive on that. You know what? We'll make another cold shot.
Firing.
Cicada down. And the cool thing about this here is that we get so much resolve. So much of it.
Coordinates received.
We can actually make another cold shot, and I will take the opportunity to do so.
Good to go.
Yeah, he lost evasion. That is not a big deal for him because he's gonna start this round anyway. Alright. What's his battle plan? What? Jumping up and down? Is that it? Really? I've never seen a mech doing something like that. Just jumping on the same spot?
Commander?
Huh.
Copy that, Commander.
Funny. That's a critical gyro, a critical wing system, and a critical everything, basically. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
I'll use... probably... cruise. Yeah.
Full throttle.
Gotta use that cruise. I'm saving some ammo here. That's why I disabled that.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
It's not on the ground?
Standing by.
Really?
Commander?
Surprising?
I'm
Really?
here.
I am legitimately surprised.
Copy that, Commander.
Alrighty. That'll get the job done.
I need a
So, I'd say the first part of all of this is done. What we need to do now is get into the capture zone, then get over here to the evac zone. It's actually quite a small
I'm
map,
receiving you.
very small map here. Which is good, by the way, because escort missions in general, they take so long. It's just ridiculous. Also, our full throttle is actually very slow. Because we are all assault mechs. And, come on, the Night Star.
For orders.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the road. Gets us faster to the end zone.
Standing by.
Reserving that didn't do anything, by the way.
Full throttle.
So here we go. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start...
Commander?
Yeah, we're gonna start the evac already. Next round.
Standing by.
And the reason is because we can.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Just because we can.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Full throttle.
Yeah, we're in a good spot here. Usually I want to push ahead a little bit, but we are right next to the spawn of the vehicles, and that should be just enough.
Full speed. No target.
Cool. Here they are. Okay, what do they bring? A Vargar. Another Vargar. It's all Vargars here, right? Yeah. Aha, and they are the enemies. Another Phoenix Hawk? Hey guys, what is that madness? Bring us something good. Seriously. It's another 50-tonner. Unbelievable. Alright. I mean, if that's what we have to deal with, then that's what we have to deal with. There's also another chance. I mean, maybe there's some assault mechs hiding still in the back line. Unknown vehicle, at least. Okay. A gun carrier. Oh, that thing needs to go. Yeah, that's a lot of AC2s.
Waiting for orders.
But, yeah, as I was saying, kind of weird seeing no assault mechs so far in a 4.5 skull mission. I will go with the precision strike here. He's critical. So a bit of missile spam or just a good amount of ammo explosion and we have it in the bag. Perfect. So, cruise. Let's do it. Let's go, Artemis. Doesn't really matter how much damage we deal. What's more important is getting him over his unsteady threshold and then going in with Lemonade to go for the headshot.
Target locked.
And then we go in with Roller
That hit something good.
and go for the knockdown.
Waiting for orders.
Let's do it.
Taking the shot.
Oh, but just kill.
Mech destroyed.
Nice. So, 50-ton mech coming up the hill. Who else is there? There's a 75-ton vehicle. Good. Maybe we're gonna pick up some interesting weapon systems here.
I'm
That's
receiving you.
always an option. Especially when fighting against vehicles, because they have this. Yeah, they bring a lot of that. It is a von Luckner. AC-20, lots of SRMs and an LRM-10, as well as a vehicle flamer and a machine gun. That thing looks scary. Very much so. I'll just shoot the side.
Knowledge.
Destroyed? Destroyed. Good.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle removed.
Great. So, how do we get line of sight to the mech up there? I'd say the answer is we don't.
Standing
That
by.
leads me to think that I could have possibly sensor locked the mech up there and destroyed the vehicle with another mech, as well as destroy the mech up there with my
Roger,
LRMs.
Skipper. Taking it.
But I think we are not really in a rush here. Ah, there it is. An AC-20 Hunchback. Don't hit me in the head with a breaching shot. Ah, that was a good hit. But I do have the strong feeling that this Hunchback is not gonna live long. We have all the means to destroy him in this round. This is 4 assault mechs against 1 Hunchback. Even got head hit. Okay,
I'm here.
let's make it quick.
Roger.
As quick as possible. Ah. Maybe it's still good enough, let's see.
Engaging target.
Down goes the Hunchback. And honestly, that's actually a good pickup for us. That is, I think 500,000 C-bills in total if we salvage that mag. And of course, all of the equipment on top of that.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, we're gonna brace here. As soon as the vehicles are stepping into the end zone, we are getting another lance injected in this area. Oh, come on! Could have done it! Okay, vehicles are lazy, which means we're gonna dive down here.
Got it. Full
Actually,
speed
that's
to
pretty
the
good,
target.
because we have another cooldown round now. That's really, really nice, actually.
Full throttle. Waiting for orders.
Here. And the Atlas,
Commander.
just moving around in the forest a bit.
Coordinates received.
Okay, let's go. Bring me assault mechs.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
What is it? An Orion, a Warhammer, I mean at least that. As well as something I couldn't see because the Warhammer just started shooting with a medium laser, which is nothing. No, wait, something else shot. Wasn't one of those guys. Alright, so 50-ton mech in the back. Yeah, here's the cool thing. Our setup turn actually made it so that we have a ridiculous amount of evasion on our Marauder. And can't do anything here.
Standing by.
Not really. Not really. Let's reserve.
Waiting for the right.
Let the Orion push forward. You? The Orion would be a nice value pickup here.
I'm receiving you.
For that specific reason, we're gonna try to kill it with a headshot. Do it.
Target.
Ah, damn it! Forgot the lasers. Forgot to enable all of them. Oh well. Next up is the Night Star.
Waiting for orders.
Doing the same thing. But this time, properly.
10-4.
Also didn't get the headshot.
Commander?
What is next? I guess it has to be the Atlas then. Let's do it.
Take this!
Oh well. That is an Orion down.
Hope we can salvage that.
And yeah, we'll just go for the Marauder. That is a Warhammer, definitely. I absolutely don't have a confusion problem with Warhammers or Marauders. Absolutely not. Every single time I see a Warhammer, I say Marauder. I see a Marauder, I say Warhammer. It is just hammered into my brain that those mechs are... I don't know. I can't get rid of it. Nothing I can do. I always confuse them. Oh, Trebuchet is going for a 65 damage melee attack. Missing his stuff though. Good. It's a brawling trap with SRMs and medium lasers. Okay. So technically Wobble should be able to shoot the Warhammer before it acts. No. Ow. Lots of enemies lately are going for melee attacks for I don't know what reason. I mean, here it even makes sense. We have attack, we have the small pulses. As well as the melee attack, which actually dealt a good amount of damage.
Standing by.
But still, it is kind of weird to see that. Alright, we do another precision strike here. Get him, boy! Thank you. Full Warhammer on the board. Not a Marauder.
That's a kill.
And... we actually have to back up. Oh, you know what? A Highlander has a good punch.
Engaging physical attack.
Let's do that. That gets rid of his ridiculous evasion.
Enemy mech.
And the other guys can now follow up on this. I even want to go headshot.
Acknowledge.
Ooh. I'd say that was a pretty successful mission, and at the same time, the salvage that is offered is pretty bad.
Objective is secured, Commander.
So what do we get out of this here? Orion parts? Warhammer parts? Maybe a weapon system or two. Let's see.
Mission successful.
At the very least, we did something. Good. We have to go to another planet in order to get more missions after this here. So there will be a little bit of travel time included. And in that travel time, I want to upgrade my Argo to the max. So what we do is, we take the Warhammer definitely, probably the Orion. We build the mechs together, we sell the mechs. Then we upgrade. And find another mission. 4.5, 5 skull. Gonna be good. Here we go. So, Phoenix Hawk, while we could take that, I am absolutely not interested. Let's take this. Let's take... Here's the Orion. There we go. Good. And after this, we have one more spot that we can fill. That we can fill with anything I want even. I know there was the SRM 6+, but I'm not interested in that. I think we are beyond SRMs here. Armor piercing AC2, okay, that's cool. But AC2s is also a thing that I don't like. I think the ratio from damage to weight is too bad. It is a rifleman. Oh hell yeah, we got a lot of mech parts here, as well as, yeah, a core and Artemis and some actuators. Okay. Oh, that was the first mission of the day. Maybe we can even squeeze 3 into this video today. Let's see about that. But yeah, as I was saying, we're gonna build the Warhammer together, sell it, and we make our way to the next star system. There's also the question, what are we going to do with this playthrough from this point on? Of course, I want my full 100-ton assault lance in the end. That is my ultimate goal in every single playthrough, and we are very close to it. We have still the Highlander and the Night Star not being 100-ton, but they are close, and they are performing already. But yeah, 2 more 100-tonners and we would be in a spot where I'd say, okay, we have the goal achieved, we can start something new, or go over to Rogue Tech or something. That would also be an option. But if you have any ideas, then let me know down below in the comments. That would be very much appreciated. So, What's that? 7K. Also compatible with the 7M. Double heat sinks, 2 air PPCs. I'm gonna build this here. Just by the tooltip, by the read of that, I think it's the better variant that gives us more money as a result. It's also coming with AMS and AMS ammo, so that's nice. And here we go. We're gonna go to the store, sell that machine, and then we keep going from there. We still have the Stalker. Do I keep the Stalker? Probably. Probably. So what I do care about is how much money do I have, and do I have enough for the next financial report. By the way, yes, I'm a hoarder, but I don't need the money because I have enough. I have so much of it. Let me quickly go ahead and get a little bit more. Just a bit. So that I am safe to go for a bigger Argo upgrade. This, okay. Gonna keep 2 Artemis. It's a lot of Pharaoh. Gonna keep 2 of them. 1,000,000 hand actuators. How much money do we get out of them? Ah, 165,000. See, that's not really worth the clicking. In total it is, yeah, I know. I'm so happy about this button, by the way, because 129 clicks to add that is just so ridiculous. Alrighty, oh, Endosteel, also a thing that we can get rid of a lot. And 1,000,000 Ks. Okay, so we have enough money for the next few financial reports as well as upgrading the Argo while we are traveling. Question is, where do we go to? I think I want the 4.5 skull planets. What's going on here? Let's go to Maldive? Maldive? Okay. Rocky World, token population, uninhabited. So there's no store on this planet. Oh, but it doesn't matter because we get some, hopefully, some nice... You don't like us. I hope that we get some nice missions there. Davians are active there, the Liaos too, pirates. And wait, if it's uninhabited, it means that it has no local government. So they won't give you any options. They don't give you any missions there. Let's see about that. Also, before we drop, we have to take another look at our mech warriors. I desperately want the Tactics 9 on everybody. Everybody. Absolutely. So that I can make the call shots when they are due, when they are needed. Some of the builds that I have right now are not really good for that. For example, the Highlander with all of the missile spam. And it is not as if all of the missiles are trying to go for the head. Only the first hit of a cluster weapon is trying to go for the headshot. Everything else is random. Which means, for the cold shot, for the designated target of the cold shot. But yeah, if you have 20 LRMs, only the first one will try to hit the designated target, for example the head. Everything else will just splash randomly on top of the mech, which also can result in another hit on that target that you wanted to hit, but it is not that high of a chance. Anyway, let's take a look at the contracts in a second. Okay, not yet. Yeah, 6,000 more XP, so it will take a while until we get there. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Let's do it. 5 skull battle. That is exactly my jam here. By the way, we could have sold the Stalker because we have the Longbow available. Basically the same mech. Bit of different distribution of the hard points, but it's also an 85-ton mech and has a lot of missiles and energy hard points, so that is what they are. That is what they bring to the table. Although I think the Longbow is the better mech because it has the missile launchers on the arms and just bring a lot of accuracy on the table. On a second thought though, you have Artemis, you don't need the arm accuracy, and then you need the lasers on the arms. It depends on what your loadout is and where you are in the game. But in the late game, pilots, when you get the Longbow and the Stalker, your pilot should be so accurate already, so that it shouldn't matter that much. So yeah, it's a lot of back and forth here, but if you take a thing, okay, that's your takeaway for today, guys. But if you take a fact or like a situation, and you look at it from this angle and say, yeah, it's clearly that this is better, and you look at it from another angle, you can say, oh, wait, from this angle, this would be better. So there is like no real truth in the world, only the truth that that is made by circumstances, by context. Super important in life in general. And that's why I don't like stating facts, because there is always a thing that might turn my argument around completely.
I'm here.
Anyway, let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, mineral field. Nice.
Affirmative.
And the enemies are not here even. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna set up in the mineral field. That would give us 1,000,000 evasion points.
Waiting for orders.
The night star looks wacky when it's running. Did you see that? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna zoom in the next time we will go there. Yeah, let's do it.
Acknowledged.
Alright, enemies, please show up.
Commander? Moving out.
Okay, there they are. I see a single 80-ton mech. Nothing more.
I've got a center lock.
Hello, Zeus, where are your friends? Do you have some? Do you even friend bro?
Commander?
What's going on here? It's weird. That is super weird. I'm gonna dive down here. And we will definitely go with a precision strike.
Target locked.
Hey, 60 damage! That's cool, he's down to 1. That means if we now shoot him with our splash from Roller, for example, then we might hit the head once more and he's dead.
Copy that, Commander.
Nope. Not like that. He's retaliating, but it really seems that he is the only enemy spawned into this lands. Like, the only single one guy here. It's absolutely insane. Let's shoot him. Maybe we kill him here. Another chance to hit the head randomly. No. It's unsettled.
Waiting for orders.
Cool. We go to the water. And try another headshot attempt. Somehow we need to get our salvage. Yeah, we got him. We got him. You could see that because one of the lasers was aligned very centric. Like on the center, and there was a red floating number coming out of this. And I was pretty sure that we didn't breach the center torso with the damage that we dealt there. It had to be the head component. However...
I've got eyes
yeah.
on hostile reinforcements.
Reinforcements should be somewhere around here.
Enemy detected.
Oh, sensor lock. Ooh. Not that good.
Standing by.
I wish I had something like that. Alright. It seems to be a full lance of mechs. Phew.
Damage minimal.
2 out of 15.
Commander?
Alright, we're gonna bring the Atlas to the front line because that's the machine with the most armor, and then we're gonna hope for the best. 65, 85, as well as 80, and another 85 tonner. Probably a bunch of stalkers. With the amount of missiles being thrown around.
Warning. Armor
Mech
low.
warriors. Show getting banged up real good.
Yeah, we are fine.
Move.
Okay, first things first. Let's try to kill one of them. Oh, it's another longbow. Alright. I'll precision strike you.
Taking the shot.
We hit him in the head with a medium laser, but not with the Gauss rifles, sadly. But he is XL, and we can now just go ahead and blow up his ammo and just kill him. Can't touch this. Atamoto cheese looks so cool. I like the samurai appeal to it.
Waiting for orders.
It's really cool. And I think it's gonna be the next target in line, in general here. Let's shoot everything here and just the missiles to the backliner, which is the longbow.
Gotcha.
Cool, almost opened him up. And I hope that we get the critical here. There we go. Exactly.
I need a new target.
By the way, this is a Crusader. So yeah, they have a lot of missile spam coming from the sidelines. Wow. Yeah, it should be fine though. Oh, I think that I need to keep in mind, Hatamoto Chi has to go because he has good speed and good punch. And I cannot allow him to stay there for a while and listening.
All weapons committed.
Hey, your side torso is gone.
Critical damage detected.
You should really take a look at that. Yeah, the Stalker has some firepower.
I'm taking some serious hits.
We still have
I'm under
138
heavy fire.
armor plates on that side, but still. So hit chance, 37 against 30.
Double time. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I'll still have to
Affirmative.
kill this guy. Oh, I hit this guy. Nice. Oh, please, Hatamoto, don't be the first one to act. Oh, he actually did, but he didn't punch, he shot. So, that is fine for me.
Armor low.
I'm absolutely okay with that. In that case, we can leave him there for a little bit longer. I want to go down here and try to get another headshot on the Stalker.
Full speed, no target.
We have good hit chance with the precision strike. We have cooling from the water as well as good range. Almost. Ah, one more.
Hit, Commander.
We needed one more. Anyway, we're gonna go in with
Reading you.
the Atlas.
Move order.
I think it has the most impact.
10-4.
The only thing that we had
Good. Critical.
was an SRM crit and the double heatsink destroyed. That was it. Wow. Funnily enough, the Crusader actually acted before the Stalker, which means that we can now actually seal the deal by going in like that. That's Stalker XL. No, it's standard. But he has ammo in the side torso without case. Always wear protection. That is, yeah, that is not how you do it, man.
Engaging multiple targets.
I told you! It'll hurt you! That's not a good idea, man. Seriously.
Mech. Critical damage.
Okay, Stalker didn't even get to act anymore, and that is perfect for me. And
Order acknowledged.
that also means that I can probably multi-target here. Yeah, do it.
Split fire. Confirmed.
Oh, really? To the leg? To the leg? Wow. I was really hoping that we would hit
Come on, people.
anything but the
Let's make
leg.
it happen.
It's gonna be okay though, it's fine. Wobble is in a position where we can try another headshot against the Crusader up there, so that he doesn't act anymore. And that's exactly what we are doing here. Or we can just destroy that thing. Yeah.
Fire
Yeah,
in
we
all
go for center. Crusaders are running ammo in the center torso. If we get a crit on that, then it's going boom! Or the engine.
Looks like I'll need a new target. I'm
And
here.
finally,
Location
going in like that.
confirmed.
Not shooting all the lasers here.
10-4.
And we got him! Alrighty. That's good salvage here.
That's a kill.
We get some good stuff from the battlefield. Sadly, not a 100-ton mech, although it was a 5-skull battle. I'd had 3 skull battles which were tougher. But it is what it is. Alrighty, so let's see what we can get. I think picking up some Stalker parts, the longbow. Longbow, of course. Then there were some Zeus parts that I'm not particularly interested in. But we just probably go for the biggest guy. That gets us the most money. So here we have 3 longbow parts. There are 3 Zeus parts. Is there anything in terms of battlefield performance, better weapon systems, better equipment? No, sadly not. Sadly not. In this case, it has to be the longbow. There we go. Getting a Hata Moto G part, as well as a Stalker part, as well as an Artemis, double heat sinks, and ammo. So I think we don't care so much about that anymore. We need more King Crabs, we need more Atlases, we need more Annihilators, whatever. Oh. Okay guys, but you know what? That has been it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye!